The ants, intent on stealing the duck's honey, connected their nest with a network of tubes, allowing the sweet honey to be efficiently transported back to their colony. The day before, a lost ant was discovered, and the duck gave it some sugar. The ant immediately carried the sugar back to the nest, and reported the find to the queen. Upon inspection, the queen realized this was their favorite treat. At that moment, the duck sensed trouble. Once the ants obtained the food, the entire colony would follow. Sure enough, more ants soon appeared. The duck quickly hid the syrup in a cupboard, and to keep the ants out, it sealed the doors, windows, and chimney. After securing everything, it looked out the window, and saw the ant swarm had vanished. Just then, the sound of the mail carrier arrived. The duck opened the door to retrieve the letter, and discovered it was actually ants disguised as mail. The ants turned on a radio to distract the duck. As the duck tried to turn off the radio, the ant swarm carried out their mission, stealing the sweet cake the duck had made. The duck rushed over to stop them, even struggling over a single strawberry. One ant instructed a companion to toss the strawberry, while another rolled it like a basketball into a net set up by their allies. Suddenly, an ant discovered the duck's hidden honey jar. The swarm immediately hatched a plan, connecting the tubes directly to the openings inside their nest. As the tubes extended, the duck noticed its hat being pushed along. Curious, it followed, only to find that it had been a vase all along. At that moment, an ant began siphoning the syrup, sending the real treat back to the nest. Furious, the duck tore apart the tube connections, halting the flow of syrup. When an ant went in to check, it found the tube broken and quickly alerted the entire colony. The ants then switched tactics, lifting the syrup bottle together. The duck tried to stop them and tugged with all its strength. The ants were too strong and overpowered it. As the duck gave chase, the ants deliberately spilled syrup on the floor, causing the duck to crash into a flower pot. Next, the ant swarm entered the warehouse. Seeing the tube left at the door, the duck poured gasoline on it and set it alight, making the tube look like a ticking bomb. But when the duck opened the door, it discovered the tube had already been connected to the car's gas tank, triggering a massive explosion.